protective and floating energy balloon formed all around you. And you are safe inside and floating inside. You now can control this energy balloon because it is yours. You have created it, so it is your resonant energy balloon. Now you are going to learn how to let it float upward. Let the safe and protective energy balloon, the floating balloon, float upward. Let it flow now. Let it get lighter and lighter, more and more, slowly and easily floating upward. Now hold it right there, right at that point, the point where you are now. Hold it and observe, perceive and observe as you float at this point in your resonant energy balloon, feeling safe and secure and calm. Observe now. Now let it descend slowly, floating downward, downward slowly back to where you began. Now you are back where you began. Hold it and relax in your protective, floating energy balloon. Now again, let your resonant energy balloon start floating upward, slowly, easily, and comfortably. And you feel safe and secure as the energy balloon that you have created floats upward more and more. Just a little bit more than where you were before. A little bit more, a little bit higher, a little bit deeper. Hold it. Now stop the energy balloon from flowing higher. Let it stay right where you are now. Right where you are now. Now observe and perceive this safe, comfortable position where the resonant energy balloon in which you float is resting right now, where it is resting and floating. Now let the energy balloon in which you rest and float, let it move downward. Let it descend slowly and easily back to where you started. More and more, more and more. Now it is back where you started. Relax and observe the flow of energy around you in your resonant energy balloon. Now let your resonant energy balloon float slowly upward again. More and more, and you are floating with it, inside it, safe and secure. Let it flow upward more and more, slowly and slowly, past where it was before, past the last time, more and more. Now, let it stop its flowing upward right now. Let it float right where it is, no higher. And perceive and observe in the safe and protective inside of your energy balloon. Perceive outward in all directions. Perceive and observe. Now start your energy balloon moving slowly downward, slower and slower, easier and calmly, back to where you began, back to where you started, more and more, flowing downward, descending, more and more. Now it is back where you started. Back where you started. Relax and observe the flow, the circular flow around you of your resonant energy balloon. Now you will let your resonant energy balloon move inward and let it reabsorb itself into yourself because it is yours. Let the energy that is this resonant energy balloon move inward now. Let it flow all back into you because it is you. Let it flow in more and more, more and more. Now, resonant energy balloon has all been absorbed back into you. Relax. Relax and feel calm and comfortable in focus 10, in the 10 state.
When you return to the conscious physical waking state, your body will be so equalized as to overcome all those things that might hinder or prevent it from being and giving its best mental, spiritual, and physical self. The body physical will create within the system those properties necessary to cause the eliminations to be so increased as to bring the best normal physical condition for the body. The mental will so give that impression to the system as to build the best moral, mental, and physical forces for your body. The circulation will be so equalized as to remove strain from all centers of the nerve system, as to allow the organs of the system to assimilate and secrete properly those conditions necessary for normal conditions of your body. The nerve supplies of the whole body will assume their normal forces. The vitality will be stored in them through the application of the physical being, as well as of the spiritual elements in the physical forces of the body. Perfectly normal, perfectly balanced, and perfectly equalized will be the condition when you return to the physical waking state. Perfectly normal, perfectly balanced, and perfectly equalized will be the condition when you return to the physical waking state. You will return now to full physical waking reality, both physically and mentally, and you will do this by the method you have learned, by saying the number 1 in your mind. Return now to full physical waking consciousness. Do it now.